Hey folks, Daily Landsblog for December the 2nd, 2018. I'm so glad it's December the 2nd and not December the 1st. Because December the 1st was not a good day for me. I don't mean that the date had anything to do with it, but I didn't feel good. It was probably the lowest that I have felt on the Richter scale in a long time. I would say probably a 3.5, which again is light years better than it has been. And I appreciate that every terrible step that I take, I appreciate that that terrible step is not nearly as terrible as it has been in the past. But my journey yesterday was clearly a difficult one. Everything that I did seemed to feel like it was enormously difficult. You know, when you're doing stuff in life and you feel good, you feel light, you feel like whatever you're doing is easy. You don't have to think about it. And then there's days, for me at least, like yesterday, where everything seems to be a battle, where consciously it's like I got to put one foot in front of the other and I have to think about it to do it. But I went to a charity event, and the best thing about it was I sat beside a person who shall remain nameless, and we were talking, and she didn't know who I was. And the reason why I point that out is because I was actually at their table as a celebrity, right? So there was celebrity spread through the audience, and you pay for, I guess, a little bit more, your company does, and you get to sit beside some guy that you don't even know. But we had we talked, and she messaged her husband, and her husband responded, and she showed me the response. And it said, I know him. I follow him every day on SickNotWeak. I follow him. I follow that movement, and it's really made a difference to me. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is like such a rewarding moment. That kind of stuff happens when you do something publicly. But it hit me in a really good way so hard. And it gave me a sense of purpose yesterday that I was lacking, because it made me feel like the pain that I've experienced in my life has a benefit. It has a payoff, because there's no way that I could have created a bond with this individual, for instance, if I didn't have legitimacy. If he didn't know, you know what, I've walked in your shoes, I am in your shoes, I understand you. And the fact that I understand people and that people understand me can be huge. So yesterday was a 3.5 for me, the way I felt it. But when you add in what I saw, it makes it a 3.5 with an asterisk that says, well worth it.
What's today?
Today, I feel good today. I'm going to say 6. It's a big improvement from 3.5. Thanks for asking, Case. Yeah. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. You know why we're here? We're here because it makes a difference, and I found that out yesterday.